Alright everyone, what is going on and welcome back to today's video. In today's video we are back with another episode of the Fallout 4 playthrough, episode number 64 I believe we're up to at the moment. We're here in Nuka World, the final DLC, and probably the final thing we will do in this playthrough before we move on to our next game. I believe this will be the next video after the Outer Worlds video goes up, which contained no commentary. I'll obviously explain that in the comments below the no commentary video. But I just want to make this clear that I turned my mic off to record that Elden Ring thing, the Elden Ring final boss that I did the day before Outer Worlds, and I didn't turn it back on for those two videos. But I say this in the Outer Worlds video where I return to commentary because obviously that's the specific one. But I just want to say this just in case anyone is wondering and they come to this video, that I decided to still upload it for terms of consistency. I did a main mission inside the second episode of the Outer Worlds. There was two episodes, there'll be one after this video that didn't have commentary. And I also just want to do it as an experiment to see how no commentary videos go, because every time I do keywords for my videos, if you ever put in like gameplay, playthrough, walkthrough, it always has like the most searched thing after you put those words in, like say Fallout 4 gameplay, is no commentary. So I decided I'd give that a go, see how it goes, and otherwise that's it. If you guys do enjoy this one, please do make sure to leave a like, drop a sub notification bell. Also make sure to come check out my Twitch stream. Links in the description down below. I'd love to see you guys there. Essentially all the last episode was spent learning about Nuka World. There's still one more faction we haven't talked to. I'm pretty sure we get told to go explore them sooner or later though, after we go talk to Gage I believe, which is what we're going to go do now. I delayed that the whole of last episode, essentially, talking to Gage, so I think we need to go do that now. Unless we find the way into the Disciples. I'm not really sure. If they are somewhere around here, I can't exactly remember, but if I can find the Disciples, I will talk to them. But if I can't, then I can't. The Disciples are all here, like this is Disciple territory by the looks of it, so I'm really not sure. This looks like the way out into the big grand Nuka World. We obviously don't want to do that just yet. We'll get some sort of quest line to back us up while leaving, I suppose. Sure, so you're a Disciple too. This kind of looks like the Disciple place. I may be wrong.
Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Yeah, well, I know your cabin is like up the top there. This might be the Disciple area. If it is, then obviously, well, there's no harm in looking, and I would like to talk to them anyway. Get some side quests from them too. I've got one side quest from each faction so far, so yeah, this is the Disciple area.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in the way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk militia.
Alright, you guys got special powers that you don't need to see or something?
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
I'm the overboss.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
That's true.
This world needs rules.
But, yeah.
Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. but we spiced it up a bit.
Impressive.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when you realize just how much, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Give me some work.
I got a little something you'd be perfect for.
Sure.
Whatever I can do to help.
Good. There's a place nearby with supplies just waiting to be ours. Some may disagree, but I'm sure you won't let them live long enough to argue.
Sign me up.
I knew you'd be interested.
Okay. We got 3 side quests now from each faction that we have to do.
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Yeah, righto. There's a miscellaneous quest. I'm not playing about that. Actually, I think I know what they're talking about. Is this? It's a location, but it looks like you have to go. Oh no, that's the location up top. Yeah. Is the elevator not here yet? True. I nearly got absolutely stomped. I was gonna say that button seems like an awkward position. Yeah, no, this fast travel point is here. Yeah, I thought so. G'day, Gage, lad.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Let's get to work.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I understand.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix it.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours. Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. So, seems like you're the jump in head first kind of overboss, huh? Here you've already chatted up all the gang leaders. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They're on board.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Fair enough. Good to be in charge.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
You're up.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Alright, well, we got 40 Gage with us now. We might as well roll with him, just like we rolled with Longfellow. But yeah, see, talking to all the gangs was part of the main story anyway, so I just kind of did it in advance.
No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy. So long as you're careful.
Hey.
What's up, boss? What do you need?
Never mind.
That's all for now.
If you say so.
I don't know why it says to talk to Gage in that quest, but anyway. Alright, so we have that quest. I wouldn't mind doing that. And then we got our 3. We got park medallions, got everything. All of these are Nuka-Cola quests. So let's equip the 3 side missions. How far away is each one? That's my question. None of them are even in Nuka World. So you telling me? None of those side missions that I got are even in Nuka World. That's not very good, but I suppose to build affinity, I should be doing them, shouldn't I? Or is it because I'm up here and it's just telling me to leave? I don't know. Let's go down and see if the markers change. Alright, no, it's one common marker amongst... Yeah, right, well, let's go back over here then. We're gonna go do these side missions. I'd like to go do them. It will build affinity with the gangs. Hopefully it'll put us in better foot. I also would like to attempt to balance it out. Can't remember if I did this first try, but generally when there's factions and you have to decide, the first time I attempted, I suppose you could say, is I try to include everyone. I can't remember if I did that in the past. I really can't, but I don't know. We'll see. So this should go up, correct? Yep, it's going up. Okay, so yeah, it's telling me to go back to...
Please stand clear of the doors.
Pretty sure I'm going back to... What do you call it? This doesn't feel right, to be honest. Like, why would they tell me to go back to the Capital Wasteland?
Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
I mean, that's where we are. This is back in Capital Waste... not Capital Wasteland, sorry. What is... The Commonwealth. It's because that girl said Capital Wasteland in the last episode, the one from Fallout 3, and I was just like... It's just in my head. I don't know why. Because I was just looking at her quest too, so... She got me tripping. But, with that said, hopefully I did fix myself up. And they're all here. That's interesting, honestly, but we will do them. See, like, what do they have to do out here? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Anyway, we'll go do this one first. Okay, so I'm back. There may have been an awkward cut somewhere where I decided to teleport over to Shamrock Tap House. I went there, and these two dudes were phased in the floor, and I was unable to kill them. So we're going to teleport back over there now. Hopefully the loading screen won't be... It was actually a pretty long loading screen, so I guess it deserved to get cut anyway. But hopefully, upon our re-arrival, that they are not still stuck in the ground. And if they are permanently stuck in the ground, then I don't know what to tell you. No, they're both up above ground now. We should not have any problems. That is what I like to see. I'm just going to use this because I have it in my hand, even though it's not necessarily the best weapon ever. It'll do there. What happened to your weapon, champ? What an idiot. Alright, we did it. We did it. Alright, well there you go. There's still one dude left. Maybe he's phased in the ground as well. I really don't know. No, this one isn't phased in the ground. See, why are the raiders fighting each other? This is another raider. That doesn't make much sense. Because we're working for the raiders right now. Dickhead. Anyway, that's that done. Whatever cut that was will pretty much get out all of the bad things that just happened there. We got another rendezvous with the team over here, so let's teleport over to West Roxbury Station, and we'll approach this one with... I'll probably put on a better weapon. Those dudes are actually relatively tough enemies. Like, they still seem to have Nuka World level enemies, which is, I believe, mid-level 30, and they're probably scaled higher anyway, because I'm, what am I, 50? Oh yeah, wonderful. That's just great. What the fuck is that? You're telling me I seriously spawned into that? That's just great. I'm running. I do not care. Let me find something better to put on. Honestly, ammo-wise, I'm running low in a lot of weapons. All I have is this. So it looks like this is what we're using. I got plenty of ammo in this. I got that never-ending assault rifle as well, actually. Or did I get rid of it? No, I didn't. Yeah, we'll use that. I did say this before, but I probably ended up cutting it out due to the fact that the game glitched. But I'm going to go to Diamond City before we go back to Nuka World after we do these 3 side quests. I won't do it on video, but I'm going to cut all of that out and just go buy some ammo from all the people there. I really do need to do that, I think. So, yeah. Synths, huh? Why am I beefing with synths? I am the Institute. Doesn't make much sense, does it? The whole consistency of what you've been building throughout this whole game kind of gets thrown away in this Nuka World DLC, to be fair. You literally turn into a raider, just like that, essentially. There's no, like, you don't even question the motives at all. You could just kill your way out. You are the fucking liberator of the Commonwealth. I think you could definitely handle a few raiders. Or maybe you're doing it out of survival instinct, I really don't know, but this weapon sucks. You know what, it's doing relative damage to an enemy that's meant to be over my level. Theoretically. See how many bullets he's taken though? It's kind of crazy. Anyway, lucky right leg, I'll take it. 10 mil rounds, please do something. I'm not complaining. Someone's consistently spraying. Alright, there we go. Said they were protecting a cache though. Where's the cache? What do you got for me? Nothing? Fair enough. Alright, well we gotta level up, but we'll worry about that later. The other mission we're looking for is here, is it not? Yep. Alright, let's teleport up there. We'll do that, and then I will most likely take the break, go and get some ammo, go back to Nuka World, and then we'll move from there. But we'll do this area first, of course. Yeah, nothing extravagant. They are just base side missions, probably just there to raise your affinity with each faction. I believe there is an option. Oh, I'm getting insta shot at again. Yes, I am. Great. Give me a second. I'll get back to talking once I know I'm alive. Colt is just backing up into that dude. Oh, that killed him. Okay, these dudes are not the strongest, are they? I thought that was a suicider. I'm hearing things, man. Suicide has got me scared for my life. He just went back into hiding after getting shit on. He just got his head blown off. See you later. There's still the two up top. I would like to loot these people for ammo if possible. It may not be anything good, but I'll still take it. Any of them peeking up top? No, they're not. Alright. Well, really, I don't even need to be fighting these dudes. The mission's in here, so let's just go. We'll worry about ammo later, I think. It's not something I need to stress too drastically about right this moment. But we'll get to it. Yeah. And it's still 100 meters deep at the least. Is it meters that it refers to? I think so. I swear I've cleared this area before. It probably respawned by now though. I don't really want to draw it out there. Let's just progress. There's a survivalist there having a cigarette. How are none of those headshots? Alright, bye bye. Taking all your ammo. I'm probably just gonna buy out every ammo stock there is to be completely honest. Maybe I should actually stealth. I wouldn't call that stealth at all, but anyway. Where's the... how do you get through? Is this a door? It is a door, okay. I was gonna say, I know there's a regular raider somewhere that would get wasted. He's literally in my reticle. There we go, they all connected. Dude just got obliterated. Stimpack, thank you very much. He's not dead though, I know that. Where was another dude? There. Yeah, looking good otherwise, I'd say. Did she heal herself or something?
Mag's Black and Nuka Town owns you. Get moving.
I remember doing these now. Yeah, no, I remember doing... I did do a few of these, actually. I thought I didn't, but yeah, I do remember these now. Well, we need to get the hell out of here now, but honestly, I don't think that needs to be on the video. Did I loot this guy? I don't think I did, no. Yeah, I don't think that needs to be included on the video, though, so we are done here. Essentially, I'll just summarize what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Diamond City, go to the multiple vendors there and try and get as much ammo as possible, and maybe I might even go to Good Neighbor or something. Just try and be prepared ammo-wise for this whole next DLC, because I don't exactly want to return to the Commonwealth until I'm done with Nuka World. And obviously we got very close in the ammo department in, which one was it? Far Harbor. I think that's where most of my ammo went, Far Harbor, and seems like you can't resupply in Far Harbor. That's where all my ammo went. So we'll go try and resupply again. Hopefully we get ourselves to a reasonable level of ammo, and then we'll proceed from there. Yeah, I just want to be set up. I'll teleport back to Nuka World, and then we'll get to turning those quests in once we're back in Nuka World. But until then, I will cut back to you guys after I do all that. Alrighty, we are back in Nuka World. Our inventory has been sorted, ammo has been acquired, and I decided to pull this legendary weapon out. Seems like I have 5,000 rounds for it, so I think that'll do the job for a little bit. But with that said, let's go turn these quests in, and then that's probably where I'll end the video. I honestly cannot tell you how long this video is even going to go for with the amount of stuff I'm going to end up editing out. But with that said, if it does end up being a little bit of a shorter one, well, that's fine. I think what we aimed to do in this episode, which was side missions and developing loyalty for each each faction was our goal, and we'll move into the more story-related stuff in the next 2
How about
episodes.
something a little more challenging next time?
Welcome back. You just missed the parade meeting in your honor. It's my job as Pack Alpha to render up the spoils. Here, consider yourself spoiled. Boss, I got something else that requires your attention.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, ain't that sweetie? I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the disciples. They got a patron in the Commonwealth who's been funding them. I'd like to redistribute some wealth. Go fetch me that patron. Take this shock collar, sneak up and slap it on when she ain't looking. Or beat her senseless and slap it on when she's down and out.
Can't lie. It's always a little bit funny to see the look on their faces when they realize.
Alright.
My kind of work.
Go get him.
Alright, so he's giving me more Commonwealth-based quests, which kind of makes me not want to pick up the quests from the rest of them. I don't think there's any avoiding it though. You're gonna have to go to the Commonwealth and you're gonna have to come back. I don't think there's any... There's no way to avoid it. It seems like it's just part of their mission, their side mission lines. It's just to go to the Commonwealth. That said, after embarking on them this episode, I really don't think they're that interesting, and I don't really want to make another video out of them. So I doubt I'll be doing these quests again, at least on video. I might do some research and see what you need to do. Are these quests necessary to progress with every faction working with each other? Because that does seem like an ending that's in reach. I'm just not sure how much work I have to do to get it. If there's any way to... I mean, I got 100 XP from that. Was that worth it? Absolutely not. But yeah. Yeah, let's turn all the ones we already have in, and then I might just decline the other ones for now.
Miss me?
Well, I suspect things all went according to plan. Here's your piece of the take. Operators have another opportunity to offer overalls. Interested?
Actually, I might as well just grab them even if I don't
Whatever it
end up
is,
doing
I'll
them.
take care of it.
Good. A contact of ours is looking to have someone disposed of. You'd be the one putting them down.
Time to dish out a little Commonwealth justice. Well, maybe not justice, more like...
Yeah, shut up,
Gage.
Gage.
Enjoy that.
Superb.
Okay, yeah, see, your character literally turns into a raider just on the spot. I don't know, it seems random in my opinion, but I'm not gonna argue. It is what it is. Definitely ready to get into Nuka World though. Hopefully this LMG should make light work of anything that's waiting for me out there, to be completely fair. And I am 20 levels over what you're supposed to be, so... But yeah, let's go check in with the disciples. Yep. And then we'll end the episode. I know it's not the most extravagant episode, but next episode and the episode after that, because I'm about to record both of them now, we will be getting into the thick of it and actually going and exploring new areas in Nuka World. Not going back to the Commonwealth. That's something we've already spent 50 episodes on. We didn't have to go back to the Commonwealth at all for Far Harbor. I don't really want to go back for this either, but if I have to, I do, but I prefer not to. No way she's like, man, do I have to run all the way up here every time I want to talk to Nisha? That might be a bit of a siege, to be honest. Yep, that looks like a casual spot for her. Not a fan, but oh well. We'll do it this one time.
I hope those traitors realize they're only alive because we allow it.
Done and done.
Aren't you efficient? Caps for your time. Enjoy them while they last. If you have more free time, I can use it.
Okay.
All right. I think it's about time we made things more interesting for the operators. They think they've got themselves some powerful ally. Why don't you show them exactly how wrong they are?
Sounds like it's time to put bullets in faces.
Sounds fun.
That's what I like.
Sounds like, I feel like Gage should be disagreeing with this, to be completely honest, due to the fact that we're literally interfering with other gangs, like, just consistency, I suppose. And the more I do this quest, the more it's going to breach. I don't even know how to say it, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's quick save. We'll go ahead and take all of those off. The Grand Tour. This is where we're headed. Obviously, the first one to do is Galactic Zone. Or we could do Kitty Kingdom first. Safari Adventure, Dry Rock Gulch. We got 5 areas to liberate. And then there's the hubologists down there. I do remember them. They walk around in like silver. I don't know. They look like astronauts, to be completely honest. But with that said, we'll go to the Galactic Zone next episode, and then maybe the episode after that, Kitty Kingdom, depending on how long it takes to do stuff. I remember I spent a lot of time in here first try, but I was looking for something. I do remember that. And I was a lot younger, so hopefully I can ascertain getting through here a bit easier this time. And obviously I've already played through one, so I don't have to go for every achievement in the book, because I probably already did that. But with that said, that's all I have to say. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, drop a sub, notification bell. Also make sure to come check my Twitch stream, links description down below. I'd love to see you guys there. With that said, that's all I have to say. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.